Good morning, welcome to this Let's Play on the Hof Bergmann map and Farming Simulator 17. So, thanks to SB Farmer, I am digging. I'm digging a hole. So, it's a little bit hard to say where it was, but here, down here, there's in the forest, just right to the spinnery, there's a tree with lots of sand. I think it's sand around it. So I'm digging there. I dug a bit, so you can see there is some gold nuggets. Not the easiest thing to do, because as soon as you it's loading the slope and downhill, so it's not, as I said, not the easiest thing to dig. I'm working on. At first I drove this trailer back to the farm because I thought I could use it in the composter. I couldn't. So, and then I realized there's a storage area just really close by this place. I'm gonna show you. I'm guessing there's about 100 gold nuggets in here. Which is great. I think you get we'll see. I think you get like 1 million for 100 gold nuggets. So then we can power some fields. Fields or equipment, or both maybe. Just want to show you where I put the sand though. I think it's sand. Or you don't want to drop it out the first thing you do. Little unsure exactly how much sand there is in this. I first fill this up once, and then I got stuck, and I had to I got really stuck. And I tried to use this Kramer to get it out, but it didn't work. It just got me more stuck. So I sort of I had to reset the vehicles, unfortunately, which I did. So I reset the vehicles. And then what happens with tippers is if you reset it, everything in it disappears. So all the one load, like 21,000 liters of sand, is disappeared, unfortunately. But that's the way it is. I have also installed another mod called More Realistic Mod, which was around for 15, I think. And it has lots of features. I can't explain them all. The easiest thing is for you to look at the link in the description, where you go to the forum page on FSUK, and then you can look at all the features. And so install it basically makes the behavior of these things, for instance tractors and trailers and stuff, more realistic. So I did install that, and I hate these things. Backing them up is hard. So let's end it here. I mean, that's why I drove it down first one back to the farm, and then I drove past it and I realized, oh, I can just put it here. So here's lots of sand and other stuff, which I have no idea what it is. Gravel and stuff, maybe. But so, and the more realistic mod, that means like I have removed some of the other mods. I have the crop destruction mod left, but some of the other mods I had installed, I have removed. Those are also in the description. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna empty this first. I think we're getting close to the end here. So I have to take a screenshot, of course. I think we put it on. Okay, I think we get them all left from there now. Yes. So borrow this Kramer from a sell point. Maybe let's take a screenshot of this. Okay, so see if we can get them all out. Really? $100. You have 100 gold nuggets, and I have 1 million more. Yay! Where did I put the tractor? There. It's like, where did I put the tractor? Okay, so thank you, SB Farmer. That's excellent. That really made my life a little bit easier, I guess. The million, cool million. So we can buy some fields. We can buy a field where we're gonna put harvest grass. Let's empty this here. That's not the way I was gonna do that. send this on its way. This is the course for the dairy, I think. I'll get the digger out from here somewhere. You can hear it. There it is. Anyway, the more realistic mod, it also makes like if you have an underpowered tractor and trailer, it will make it hard to pull that, heavy to pull, and make this tire spin and that sort of stuff, and have more realistic fuel usage. So that's a bunch of features, but can't tell them all because can't see them all because there's so many of them. We're gonna clean this area. Okay, so take this back to where we borrowed it from. I really like the red. This is a good color for this. A red creamer. I don't know if they're actually made in red. Maybe they were made in red. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. So anyway, with a cool million in the bank account, we can go shopping. So I'm thinking we should buy. Let's see, we should buy the field, of course, which is up and here. No. Can I get around it? Yes. How slow do cars drive on this map? I mean, if I can get around them like that. Let's see, which field was it? It's up here, right? On the right side. Here it is. This is the field I'm thinking of. So the thing I said when I got the Ford tractor, I said that if we turn the signal lights on and then turn, they go off. It's like, oh, this is a really cool tractor. But I learned something with the map because every vehicle does that. So 408,000, sorry. So a little less money in the bank account. So this belongs up here. I can't remember what this is called. Land something. So, could you actually go and see if our eggs are done? Almost 87%. That's good. And the milk is probably done. Stop driver. The cover's on. Here's where the pile of dirt or sand or whatever it was. I'll put it there. Didn't know what to do with it. I'll see if I figure out a usage for it. Probably will. Something, but I'm not sure exactly what. So we'll need. Let's go and buy the for our grass harvest. So I think we have one. I just have to go check. If you look at the, let's see, baling. No, that's mowers. Mowers. We have, I think, this one, a lily. Together with this, it's 9 meters. That's good. We could also get like this one, the coon package. This one and this one. It's like 4 plus 3, 7 meters, something. But I think I can go with that. Well, it needs a little bit more power, so we have to use the. Is this much? Let's see. It's 49. It's 42. I think the. Which is it? Oh, I can't remember which we can put on together. Maybe that's the potting here. Oh, darn. Is it the potting here you can attach to each other? Can you do that with the lily too? Or do you have to put one on the front and one on the back then? I'm thinking because otherwise I could get the windrow and attach to back at once. Oh, here's the problem. I don't remember. Darn it. Let's see, where have I used that? On which maps? Save anyway. Let's go look at. See, where have I used it? Which, let's see, I think I used it on a small higher hills map, I think. Let's see, just gonna check out the picture. Yeah, okay, so I used it on higher hills map, and that's the potting here. The potting you can put together, so we have to sell. The attachment we have. We can probably buy this first since we're already here. So I have to buy one of these. Buy one of these. Then we need the windrower. This is a very cool windrower. That's 9 meters. That's perfect. This is also 9 meters, and this is much cheaper. So go with a really cool one, or go with a cheap one. I'm going with a cheap one. So, do you see how you attach this? Probably flip over, not flip over. Oh, yeah, of course it would. So we'll go like so and get the windrower, so we can, because that will compensate. That's a weight on the back, so it won't flip over. It will look ridiculous, but at least we won't flip over. Does look ridiculous, doesn't it? So I'm going to use this on the bigger tractor, of course. So we have number of the beast, 666 left. 66,600. 666,000, I mean. Well, it pulls it pretty good, even though this is really heavy. We'll go sell the lily. Big crane pulled up, drove by my house just, you know, building houses on a street, well, not on a street, down the street. And I noticed that there's a truck and a trailer with new house on it, in sections, of course. Sorry. That didn't look very nice. Oh, butter! I forgot about butter. I have to get butter out of the dairy part of our operation. So it's not really. Let's see. Should be there. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, but let's just unfold that. We could use it in this tractor if we have a weight somewhere, or if we put this narrow one front and then the wider one at the back of the tractor. That could work too. That's good. We need to go and sell this other one. That's nice, but we're gonna have a more grass oriented operation than we need for that. We need that we need to sell this and get some money back. I want to go look at field 5 too, see how much money you make of that. How much it cost. I think this is, I always found this weird. I mean, you fold it up a little bit, saves a little space. I guess on narrow roads, narrow gates and stuff, that's great. I always found it like that's almost nothing when you fold it. Ooh, just a little bit. But maybe that's just enough. Oh, sorry. My driving is really bad. Anyway, and we just again want to say thank you to SB Farmer for giving me a heads up on our little treasure hunt. So yeah, take 10 grand, that's good. Probably got a few more grands than if we sold it, just sold it as it is. So we got a few more grands by driving it here, and that's the thing I'm saying. I wish the cars would drive faster. I mean, tractors are supposed to be the slow vehicles on the road, not the cars, I think. So we'll do some, I just want to head up, I'll do the butter first. Butter, and then we'll go and look at field 5. See how much money that is. We also have field 44 and field 4, I think. That could be interesting. Field 18 is also interesting. Want something there. I would like Field 5. That's gigantic. Probably a gigantic cost associated with it, I would guess. So if we check this is turn, and then you turn and then it stops. So it's not the tractor, it's some other mod that's on here. Been a bit sloppy with these ones. But we refill this. Since we're here. So if there was like a placeable hut or house or something where you could put another butter maker in, that would be great. Or if you had 2 butter makers in here. But yes, this is sufficient. Still not sure about the milk keg. I still don't understand what to do with that. I'm missing something, I guess. Maybe it's the wrong milk keg actually. Refill that. Go. So we don't need grass for the cows. We have grass here, so that's okay. We need grass to can you sell the grass? Can we sell the grass? Or we can make it into hay. We could also, can we store the hay somewhere? I think we can store it. Can we store the grass somewhere? I don't know about that. Maybe we could store the grass in the same location as the hay. It's missing every, darn it. Sorry. I set the big John Deere up for cultivating here. I think seems like I'm going to have to do some after work. Oh, bummer. I thought I set it up correctly, but I guess I didn't. So this is a nice field. It's very big. It's a cool 1,000,002, so that's really big. Go look at 18 too. Which is up here. I could borrow money for this. It's, well, all will be in debt though. 600,000 in debt. We get across there. Oh, there's a road here, right? Oh, okay. I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. How you get up here. So that's, we could actually buy this. And then that's the question. Should we buy this? Let's just cultivate. Cultivated, yes, it's cultivated. Not fertilizer, need plow. Ooh, I don't know. Should probably save some more money. This is a really big field of, what is it? Oh, not oats, it's, God, me and I don't know what's it called in Swedish? Just what's it called in barley? Barley, of course. Stupid me. There's a gigantic field of barley. Let's see. Guess just want to go down here and see the size of the field. It is a really big field. .6 hectares. That's a lot of barley. Also a lot of plowing. We'll save up some money for that, I think. But we're not gonna buy 18 either because we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 17. So we have 6 now. So we have quite a lot of land. 6 is of course grass. So. Getting larger fields is nice, but it also means you need more equipment. And we also need to buy some potato harvesting equipment. Oh, sorry. And that costs a little bit money too. Should we buy that now actually? So should we buy potato harvesting equipment or should we rent it? Potato harvesting here. So we have could go to either this way, which costs, let's see, that costs 8 grand to rent, 700. This costs 34,000 to rent. This is much faster though. And then it's 21,000 per hour. Or take an hour, so 2 hour two. This is much cheaper to rent. I think we'll rent these actually. But I don't think it's done growth growing. No, it's growing. Could look into getting fields 4 and 22. Go look at those. Oh, sorry. Because they're kind of small and we can do stuff with those, I guess. Down here, yeah. Down here. Oh. Could also do some lumber on this map. Nice field. How much is it? 143. That's not too bad. There was stuff on this field just a second ago. Okay, and this is 22. That's a nice field too. So that's one way to go, by these fields. Not the biggest fields, that would improve. 120, so you get most of these fields. That would keep some fields sort of nearby our farm. Also get field 20, I guess. Oh, I'll buy 22 and 4. I need to get a better planter, I think. This will take a little bit of time to plant, so I'll have to buy it first. Buy. We'll go buy field up ahead here. So these needs to be plowed and fertilized, and put compost on it because we have a lot of compost. Well, it was like a mission there a second ago, and then it's like, no, we don't have a mission here anymore. We can go sell our seeder and get a better seeder. Actually, there's a mod seeder which I think could be good. Which you can find off after Sweden. You have to register there though. Because the seeder is so small. Taking days to seed the fields. Well, it's not gigantic. I mean, because I don't think we have any. I don't think it's installed. No. It's also using the Coon package. Of course, we can do that, but I mean, this is 3 meters. Just the same we have. It's 4 meters, so it's slightly larger. So you get that with that. Otherwise, that's too much money, I think. Let's see how much power that needs. 270, 180, and it gets into the smaller range. No, we don't want to plant that. We want to plant. This is good. This plants lots of different stuff. Like 6 meters. Should we get a 6 meter planter, or should we get a smaller one, like 4 meters? This is the 25 grand. And you can get the cultivator too. Where's that? You get a plow here. I think that's the plow, yeah. That's a cultivator, so you can get, it can hook up a plow, a cultivator, and then you get a, actually I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with that package. I'm gonna go sell this and get something. So the Coon package is a DLC, it's payware. It wasn't very much. I think it was pretty cheap and really amazing. But I'm gonna do that on the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. Thank you for watching. I'm Andy, and have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.